In the code from the previous lesson, you notice that within the label, you have a very big block of code. And this block of code is basically to describe how the each row in the list will look like. So in this lesson, I'm going to abstract out this code into a separate file. So I'll call this file task row. And since it is a appearance file that's related to the UI, okay, I will select the templates from the Swift UI view. Okay, so I will cut this block of code and paste it here into the body. And within the label, I will create a new task row. And the input to the task row will be a task, and this will come from the array with the particular index. Okay, so now I'll need to go back to my task row. Okay, so now I need to make some changes to the task rows so that there will not be any errors. So first I'll remove this, and I want to declare this task above. And this is a task data type. And I remove the preview. Right, so let me go back to the content view again. Right, so you have everything the same as before. So what I will want to do is to make the task row looks better, right? So I'm going to make use of the image structure to instead of using this text to represent whether it's completed or not, right? So what this does is it will create an image, okay, using this ternary operator. So if the task is completed, if this is true, then it will use this checkmark.circle.fill. If it's not completed, then it will use a circle, right? So if you go back to the content view again, you'll see. So this is the filled circle. This is the normal incomplete circle. Right, I can include a few more modifiers to make to improve the UI of the app. So under the title text, I will include two more modifiers. So if the task is completed, then it will be strike through, and then the foreground will become gray. Okay, if it's not, then the foreground will remains the primary style. Okay, so going back to the content view again. So you can see if it's completed, it'll be strike through and it become gray, right? So if I go to my here and I click through completed, there you go. Right, so the reason why we want to do abstract out the appearance to a separate file is so that we can make more changes to make it look more complicated. And whenever you want to make a code complicated, there will be more text. So if you lump everything within the content view, your content view will become bloated. Okay, so that's all for lesson 6.